What?
Fuck you, Craig!
I'm just
Dude.
Fuck you, Craig! Fuck you, Craig! Fuck you, Craig!
What the fuck? Okay.
Hey, I'm sorry, guys.
Get this.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
if I can get this.
Here we go again.
For context, everybody go watch our last Status talk.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Specifically, the last.
Or don't, because
Yeah,
it's
probably don't. We're all getting canceled and thrown in jail.
No, dude, we need the money, please.
No, we need the money. Please, we need the views. Please.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Breathe. Jesus Christ.
Yep, yep.
oh no. We got snorting. We got snorting.
Why the oven?
Why the? It's warm.
It was just going along with a joke. You know, Captain said, "Who doesn't put their kids in the oven?" And I said, "I put my kids in the oven all the time." I mean, if you think about it, you have to bake the baby batter for 9 months, and so like I'm just experimenting.
Oh my God!
Well, that's what it is. It's baby batter. Right?
I'm actually a scientist. I'm actually a scientist if you think about it.
I was just seeing if it works. That's all. See if I can speed up the process. You know?
I don't know why y'all are laughing. They're gonna give me a Nobel Peace Prize. What the fuck?
I think it's more like The Hague. You're gonna be tried for crimes against humanity.
So at 98.6 degrees, it takes 9 months to make a baby. So if I cook it at 350 degrees for X amount of hours, that should be right. That should work out.
Yeah.
I see what
Okay,
you're doing, Vidar.
welcome back to another episode of Failed Attempt, where a collection of assholes sit around and try to play Dungeons and Dragons, and try is the key word here. Oh my God! So we're gonna put a pin in that conversation, and Vidar, I think I finally found your extra nonsense videos that you're gonna do, saying random shit. Is gonna be your
Weird,
thing.
fucked up topics.
The random thought should have been yours, not Vernon's. I am gonna, I make that vote right now. Okay. So, I'm not gonna say what you all did because that's up to you guys to tell each other, since we were all separate for the last 3 weeks. However, where you all ended, Steven and Vidar were in the Crook House. Garrison was a block up the road from the Crank Yank, trying to find Trock, and saw that there was a company of troops formed outside that were staging a coup. Malador, you are at this point in time going to also be going to be walking up to the Crank and Yank. So you will see the same. You'll see the same company of troops. As I explained it to Garrison, it's 32 to a company, and then there's, I think I said there was 3. And then there's one, standing up in front of them, walking back and forth, just announcing shit and giving them orders and all this other stuff. So you're going to be approaching at that point. As I said, Garrison, you're a block up the road, and then Merida and Yorick and your troop are going to appear pretty much in the same spot. So the way this goes is, Malador, you're walking up.
Hold on. He definitely would have grabbed his ship first. Just saying.
Yeah, no, you're good.
So he wouldn't be walking. He'd be on his ship.
Oh, okay. Well, Yeah, okay. All right. So so at the exact same time, this is how it plays. You hover over with your ship, and at the exact same time, Merida and Yorick and your troop appear on the ground. So in between the company of troops and the Crank and Yank building is where you and your troop appear. Garrison, you're up the road, and you two are at the Crook House. So basically, your ship pulls up, they appear. Garrison, from where you are, you can see the ship pull up because you're only a block up the road. And you said you went to the end of the alley to scope things out.
Yeah.
So you see the ship pull up. You see two familiar faces with a couple that you don't recognize appear right in front of the Crank and Yank building. And that is where we begin. But Vidar and Steven, I'm going to start with you two because you ended at the Crook House. So once all of this goes down, it would be the following morning you two would wake up. Vidar, I know you were in a room by yourself and you kicked Steven out.
Yeah, he was trying to suck my dick.
No, I wasn't.
I'm just messing. I'm
What
sorry.
did I miss?
I'm sorry. No,
Well, I mean,
he wasn't.
well, I mean,
He
you
said
know,
$20 is $20.
He was trying to talk about a plan for the shit that we just got ourselves into, or that I just got us into, and
look, man, when you're in
I was
Rome,
like, "Shut up! There's people listening."
yeah,
Stupid.
you know, I
fairy
mean,
informants.
you weren't wrong actually, but when you're in Rome, invite them into your room. I'm just saying. Yeah, so we'll start with you two. You'll be waking up in your room, Vidar, alone, obviously. Steven, you wake up as well. You guys are in adjacent bedrooms, like right across the hallway from each other, but you both wake up, and that's where we will start. Fresh in the morning. So if you haven't done the long rest yet, go ahead, and that goes for everybody in the group. If you have not done a long rest, go ahead.
I'm over here dying.
You're telling me.
I haven't been healed in like 2 sessions.
You haven't needed it in 2 sessions.
That sounds like a personal problem.
Okay.
Yeah, so Vidar and Steven, what are you two doing? Okay, so let me just set the scene. You guys wake up in the morning, you realize you're still alone in your rooms, you come out of your rooms, you're both looking at each other from across the hallway, and as you try to get your bearings for the morning, there's no noise coming from anywhere else in the building. When you look down the staircase, down the spiral, there's no one standing behind the hallway. The green-haired girl is gone. The front door is closed. And the fairies and any other mystical creature that usually occupies the Crook House is not there. So as far as you two are aware, it's just you two in the building, or the tree, whatever you want to call it.
Hey, Steven.
Hi.
Hi.
Awkward.
Steven comes out in just his underwear with a book and a feather pen, writing his next masterpiece.
It's you haven't seen Garrison, have you?
No. You?
No. I do not feel comfortable being in this place. If you could, just put your clothes on and meet me outside.
Okay.
That'd be great.
He doesn't like your mankini, dude. I'm sorry. I tried.
Fair enough.
That banana hammock it's blinding.
It's blinding. Yeah, it's like a bright yellow. Almost
And
blinding like the sun.
Vidar's gonna like walk downstairs. He's gonna take a look behind the bar to see if he sees anything, if there's any food.
Yeah, this food is just not prepared.
Okay. Yeah, he's just gonna walk outside and wait on the by the front door.
Like dry ration type.
He's just gonna wait.
Okay.
By the front door for Steven.
I'm gonna collect my things and head out to the front door.
Okay. So, like I said, the front door is closed, but you guys open it up and it's daytime outside. It's not like bright daytime. It's still early morning, like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Do we see Malador's ship in the sky?
No, because the Crook House is in the poor and he'd be in the mid. So no, you can't see that far away.
Okay. I think our best bet is to try to, because I think Garrison probably headed back to the crime scene. So,
gather evidence.
Yes, to gather evidence on the people who committed that atrocity. So I think it would be a good idea if we started heading that way.
You mean me?
I agree with
No, no, it can't be you.
Yeah, no, it was a different vampire human and blue tiefling.
No, it was
that
What are you talking about?
stupid
Axolotl.
little
Axolotl.
It was the
It
axolotl.
was the axolotl. Yeah. I can't wait to see how you guys are gonna pin it on that little thing. I can't wait. Okay, so you guys are gonna head toward the mid district where the last fight took place. Okay. All right, cool. So that will get you there eventually. Now, are you trying for a mode of transportation or are you going on foot?
Well, it's gonna be slow to go on foot, so let's try to get some sort of mode of transportation.
Oh, we can't hear you, Badar.
I was hoping he would fall back in his chair.
Get the grandma out of your mouth, man. We can't hear. Okay, never mind.
Well,
Okay,
get the
so
grandma out of your mouth.
yeah, I
Have
mean,
you ever tried to pull a grilled cheese apart? That's what I imagine.
fantastic.
It's like.
I try to pull a lot of grilled cheeses apart. Still can't hear you. Check your settings. You might be on something else. I always have to change mine to headset.
Same.
Let's see, Steven. Yeah, you guys have enough money to call for a ride. I won't even make you roll. So if you guys are going mode of transportation, just take like 5 silver off, whichever one of you wants to pay for it.
I'll pay for it.
Okay. So we will then pan over to the Crank and Yank because that's where all of you are. Garrison, where would you have spent the night? Because there is a place in that alley that you could have hid away from the sun so that you don't die. But now, of course, getting out is going to be challenging. You do have your heavy cloak, yes. I have said that protects you from the sun, yes. But you do still take a little bit of damage.
Right.
Yeah. Because you are out in the sun.
Yeah.
So, but would you have stayed the night in that alley? Because there was a big enough crate that was actually empty that you could crawl into, kind of like a coffin, which makes perfect sense for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would have found whatever to.
Okay.
All
right.
Rested, you know.
Okay. So first roll of the day, sir, will be a con save from you as you reluctantly open up this coffin.
All right. 22.
Okay, yeah. So that would be and that con save with the heavy cloak makes it so it's not double damage. That's the okay, 1. Nice. You take a single damage. Woo! Wow. You're dead. Literally. Okay. So you open up the coffin and get out and stretch because the coffin wasn't actually even long enough for you. Yeah. It wasn't long enough for you to even completely stretch out in. So like your neck was kind of kinked a little, and so you got to get out and pop and crack, and you go to the edge of the alley where you were before. The company is gone. They would have moved on by then because you literally stayed the night in the alley. But what you do see when you look out the road is Malador's ship and him coming down off of the ship with an additional figure. And then as he touches down to the ground, you pan over and you also see Yorick, Merida, and then a troop of strangers.
A troop of sashes?
Strangers.
No.
Strangers. Okay. But all the sashes are gone?
That company is gone.
Yeah. All right. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Okay. Also, I'm going to see Malador.
Yes.
Do I see Yorick and Merida?
Merida, yes. and the group of strangers.
Yeah. So I'll approach them.
Okay.
I'll just like kind of like give a wave, like, oh hey guys, like.
As you guys see the very odd yet familiar sight of Garrison coming out in his heavy dark cloak with the hood up, and smoke just kind of going, kind of bellowing off.
Spam? Is that what I'm smelling?
Oh, that's me.
Somebody frying bologna right now? Is that?
I smelled something cooking, and it was me.
and I smelled delicious, so I'm super worried.
I got hungry. But yes, so you guys see Garrison approaching. And Malador, you as well. So as you walk over to greet them, you're also greeted by Malador and his friend, which I can now show you what the friend looks like.
A little bit more than a friend.
Okay. I will put it in character art for everybody and ignore the big green guy. The lady is the one that you need to, is the one that is with him.
Now, is that her penis coming out the bottom right there?
No, that's a tail.
Looks like. That's yeah, dude, I don't know.
Damn, she got a bigger dick than you.
Wild.
Malador always knew how to choose them, though.
Yeah, he did. He really did.
So you see her hanging on Malador's right arm as they touch down, and the squid-like tentacles go back up to the ship.
Garrison!
Hey, Malador, is that your mom?
Funny story. She did. Look at this. He pulls out the sword that is enchanted now.
Is that the same sword that?
No, this is a different sword. I don't know if you guys know about this sword. Do they know about the katana?
No. No, Garrison knew that you wanted to get it enchanted because you haven't shut up about it since you bought it. But he didn't know that you did it.
Right.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is this the sword that he bought off the guy in the desert?
The weed guy, yes. No.
Yeah.
No.
I bought it off the weed guy.
Yeah, no. Not off the guy in the desert.
Okay.
That not off of Near. No, not off.
Wait, that was in my. That might have been in my. That was in the session with what's his name? The person we don't talk about.
Vernon.
No, not him.
No.
Oh no. When you guys were first crossing the desert to get to Coast City, you ran into that shopping cart with Near, the weird trader guy that you.
The sword I got enchanted.
No, but that's the one he was asking about.
Yes,
If there was a gold and silver lace sword, no, it's not.
No,
it's
this is the katana.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. That looks like a pretty neat sword.
Yeah, I want to know what happened.
As he takes this sword out, Garrison, you literally have to avert your eyes because the glare from the sun when it touches the blade beams to such a degree that you especially have to avert.
That's so anime.
Wow, can you like turn the high beams off, man?
Oh shit! I'm sorry. But so I gotta make a trip in there. He's gonna point to the crank and yank. Let's just say I have a date. All right, see ya. And Maldor's just gonna start walking away.
As you approach the door, it swings wide open, and once again, a naked except for wrapped in a towel, Trock.
Okay, never mind.
Steps outside and stretches. Morning already?
How about you move the fuck out of my way?
I'm going back in anyway.
All right, bet. Let's go.
And the door shuts. Hell of a reunion, guys. I love it.
Okay. So I'm just gonna ignore that. And so you said Merida and York are there with like a group of people?
Yes. You see two like elderly individuals. They are they resemble Merida as being a panda, but they are full white hair. One of them is just pure white hair, and the other one has missing patches of hair and gray blotches just scattered throughout. There is another one that is about a foot taller than Merida and wider shouldered and fat. If you think of like Kung Fu Panda, but red hair.
Gotcha.
Just also missing hair, same gray patches scattered throughout as the elderly female. And just a like fishing line around the left shoulder, wrapped around the neck, wrapped around the ankle of the left foot with just bass, just stuffing fish into his face randomly, swallowing them without chewing. Another one is a smaller version of Merida. Again, the same gray blotch, missing hair. And then an elderly human, which actually I can show you this one as well.
You guys have been busy, it seems.
This is going into character art. So yes, Garrison. This is yes, this is who you see with them, and just an elderly human carrying like a brown backpack. Stands about 5 feet tall. Very frail, but not hunched over. Still has really good posture, but just seems to be holding the left arm of the elderly female panda.
Yeah, you guys, looks like you guys have been busy.
Very. Yeah.
You wanna talk about it?
Yeah, Yorick. It's. Don't excuse me. Want to talk about it? Like.
You're breaking up.
You know, I think 3 weeks away from each other, y'all forgot how to talk.
Yorick's going to. he's gonna take some of the rations that he had earlier, and he's going to break off some more.
Oh yes, you also see a squirrel with very peculiar, solid red eyes, just taking the bread that he's giving, and just it looks like a normal squirrel other than the eyeballs. It's just up on his shoulder, and he's just feeding it.
All right, there's a lot going on here. I'm just gonna go. And I'm gonna turn and I'm gonna go to the crank and yank.
The elderly human, that's holding on to the elderly female panda, just kind of looks around. Is this, and just leans forward to look to the right toward Merida, is this one of your friends?
Yeah.
Wow, why'd you say it like that?
Young man, hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is this place that everyone is so drawn to?
It's a spa.
A spa. You know, my back has really been hurting. I could probably use a spa. Does everyone want a spa day? I'm buying.
No. We've got more pressing matters to attend.
Oh, nonsense. Learn to have a little fun. She's just gonna start walking forward with the elderly panda in her arm.
Oh wait, by the way, can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
We could hear you the entire time. We were just messing with you. No, seriously, we can hear you now.
Your problem.
She's just gonna keep walking, and like she actually Garrison, because you did you turn? Yeah, I think you turned around to talk to her. Either way,
Yeah.
she literally just starts walking towards you, with the elderly female panda that's hunched over just at the shoulders. You could tell that she's definitely aged in that her posture is more like a C. But even she approaches you and just, hello there, young man. Would you like some tea? And just you don't even know where the friggin' teapot came from. She just pulls this thing out and pours it into a little cup. Drink up, young man. It'll make you strong.
I'm all set. Actually, just looking at it.
Oh, nonsense.
I don't take drinks from strangers.
Nonsense, Garrison. This is my grandmother. It's
At least it's not a
completely
butterscotch.
safe.
Wow, don't like the way you said that.
It's completely safe.
Because if
tell
it
us
was
the
safe,
truth,
you
you-
wouldn't have to tell me that it's completely safe.
If you tell us the truth, you won't get in trouble.
I mean, it could be butterscotches instead of tea. Just saying.
Didn't take those either. Again, no, I'm gonna have to politely decline. Unfortunately, my taste in liquids is finite.
And of course, Merida, your grandfather, kind of comes back to reality for a second as he was just kind of staring at the ground the whole time. And just, a spa? Are there women there? And just beelines it. Just beelines it. Like, knowing that your grandmother's right there, there's no fucks given from this man. He just beelines it for the front door.
York's in trouble.
And then, of course, the two younger pandas that also resemble Merida, the one shoving the fish in, is just, I wonder what they have for food. It just, again, starts walking toward the building.
All right, you guys go ahead, go in. Garrison, Merida, and I have some stuff we need to talk about. We'll join you guys inside momentarily.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, they all walk in. So, door opens, door closes, and then it's just York, Merida, and Garrison.
What's up, guys?
We've got a bit of an.
I'm not involved.
Okay.
Oh,
So
looks like Smuggle Duff walked away from his. Oh, there he is.
He grabbed the alcohol bottle.
What's the issue?
All right, we can stop talking about him now. He's back.
Well, he came back just in time. The elderly woman that
Bangering.
that was with Merida's family, the humanoid-looking one.
I'm gonna interrupt you there just for a second, York. As soon as you start explaining this to Garrison, just like whizzing by, and then whoa! A cart comes by that looks like it has two ordinary horses on the front of it.
Oh,
Yet
no.
somehow they were moving way quicker than ordinary horses. And two figures dismount the cart. Steven and Vidar.
Oh man! Oh god!
Hey guys.
Please. Oh, hey, Vidar. York was just telling me something super important.
When did y'all get back? It's been we've been missing y'all.
About 5 minutes ago.
I mean,
Nice.
in game, it's been like a week since you guys have seen each other. So
Yeah.
Has it?
yeah.
We've all been busy.
Yeah. We've all been busy.
It's been 3 out of game weeks, but like in game, it's been about. separated.
Yeah. Garrison and I are.
I mean, specifically Yorick and Merida. The rest of you split up afterwards, but they've been gone for about a week.
Oh.
Garrison and I are heading a murder investigation.
Yeah.
I'm involved.
Yeah, Steven's involved as well. Because he witnessed it.
Funny story, the people we're looking for are us.
Yeah.
Oh,
looking
and
for us.
as a point of interest, Yorick and Merida have not. No, Yorick met Steven. Merida has not.
Yeah.
So, Steven, please describe your character to Merida.
No, I was aware. I was there when Steven was introduced, but I do know what Steven looks like.
Okay, gotcha. Yes. So Merida has yet to meet him, but you were there when he described. Okay.
Yeah, because that was the episode we don't talk about.
Yes.
Yeah, that was.
Yes. Yes, it was.
That's when that was. So I know what the character looks like in general.
Okay.
So
Yes.
don't
So obviously you recognize Vidar hopping off the cart, and then just this weird, unknown goat man.
Oh, good. Vidar. Yeah. So Yorick was just telling us something that was like super important that he needed to fill us in.
Yeah. Okay. What's up, Yorick?
More complicated.
Can
So
we make sure that cart doesn't leave?
humanoid woman.
Leatha?
No.
No.
The one that was with Merida's family.
Yeah, it
By
was
the
a
way, my
super old
family's
lady.
here.
You know the witch doctor from Salvetti?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's her.
Cool.
Wait. Say that again. The witch doctor from Salvetti is who?
Oh, she's in
here.
the Crank and Yank right now?
She's in the Crank and Yank.
Oh, so...
And
Like, we could just go in there and beat the fuck out of her right now.
Well, she's actually looking for you, Vidar, specifically.
Well, I'm looking for her. And he turns and starts walking towards the cranky
to murder her. Yeah.
No choice.
And he'll take out a small little knife out of his left pocket and run it across his hand and hold it up against his rapier, and you can see just like this green ooze kind of go over his rapier, and it shines, and then he walks right in through the front door.
Right on the Garrison, it shines.
All right. We're going to pan over to Malador just for a second.
Heck yeah.
So we're going to back the clock up. As you enter, the very first thing that Viper does when she's not even handed the clipboard. They go to one of them approaches and goes to try to hand it, and I don't like being handed things. We're on a date. And they flip the board over and just down the board, grab the two of you and go. And you guys are treated to the weirdest, most lavish date
Couples retreat.
you've ever been. Yeah, well,
how many butt plugs are they offered?
Very, I mean, one of each.
One of each.
They are offered anywhere from getting pampered with massages and foot massages, getting fanned, getting fed fruit, one of every sex toy you can imagine, getting a private room to themselves, getting 1, 2, 3, 4 different sets of orgies, followed by a bath in the main, which I mean that's going to take the entire time, but that is what you guys are treated to, and I will be happy to go into detail later, but that is what you guys are treated to. I just needed to get that out of the way so you knew where you were. And also inside, while all of this is going on, while some of it's going on, Malador, you also recognize these two like pure white-haired elderly pandas, and then this really tall, fat red panda that looks a lot like Merida, and then a smaller version of Merida being led in by an elderly, frail-looking human, which is odd even to you, but you'd be more focused on your date.
Okay, one thing he would be extremely focused on. Does he see Willow? Anywhere.
Give me a perception check.
extremely focused on that. That's been across his mind lots of times.
Seeing Willow when you're on another date.
Right.
You dog.
Donkey.
Okay.
17.
Yeah, you do have no, you don't see her.
Good.
You do clock Ryle though.
Fuck. Just gonna hide my face.
And I will neither confirm nor deny that Ryle gets involved in your party.
Okay. Fuck it.
I mean, multiple orgies,
He's
people
like,
come and go.
he's like, Viper, whatever you're doing to my butt, I love it. And then
Nothing.
you hear
All
Ryle
right, buddy.
behind him.
All right,
It's
buddy,
not
you need
Viper.
to stop.
It's not Viper.
Stop.
Nothing like bringing old friends together. Quite literally.
Everybody's got to help out.
The new Viper Yanti slithery butt plug. All right. Lizard-like butt plug.
Being
Okay,
brought to
so
you by Malador's asshole.
there you go. So, Vidar, I'm going to say you open up that front door.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do?
He's going to kind of be not breathing frantically, but like breathing really heavy. And he kind of has a wild look in his eye. And he's just looking around trying to find this. They didn't say what she looked like.
Nope.
They just said she's in here. So he's
Yeah,
just looking for somebody who looks like they could be a witch.
Okay. Did Vidar ever actually get a description of her? I don't think he did.
No.
I
He
thought
just said there was a human woman that was wherever.
No, I'm saying like ever. Has he ever heard what Ellen Crow looks like?
No.
No, because
wasn't
you've
it,
always
in Salvetti when we went into the house. Didn't you see her then?
Oh, no, I saw a super old lady. Who was
That's
sitting at the counter.
Yeah.
And like I could. Okay. Yeah, so he's looking for somebody who resembles a really ugly witch.
Yes, you did get a description at one point, and then after that, it was just cronies and mind games.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. So yeah, you open the door and the same thing that you're used to. There's only 3 at the counter now, but they shove the boards into your face with the feather pens. You know the drill. I don't have to keep describing it.
I'm just gonna push past them, like push the clipboards out of their way, and just push past them into the bathhouse, the little main area.
Okay. As you get into the main house, again, it's the same giant bathtub in the middle. It's not as full as the last time you were in here. There's probably on this giant bathtub that can fit 30, 40 people very comfortably. Gross, but it can. Probably 3 couples, 6 people at most sitting actually in the bathtub, and then the rest of them coming in and out of rooms. You do at one point clock Malador and his date and Ryle coming out of one room and going into another room, followed by just a horde of different people.
Yeah, just not gonna pay any mind to it. I'm on a mission.
And then you also see a couple of pandas hanging out. 2 of them very elderly, white hair. One of them just pure white, and the other one with gray patches and missing fur. 2 red pandas that look a striking resemblance to Merida. And then an elderly human that's just kind of jauntily walking around with them.
I'm gonna go up to he's gonna clock the elderly human.
Okay.
And walk up to the elderly human, draw his rapier, and just kind of shove it right up like where he's pointing right here.
Yeah.
And just say, I heard you're looking for me.
I have no idea who you are. Why? Get that out. Are you? What are you looking?
I was told there was a witch who's been fucking with me in here, and you're an elderly person that looks like a witch.
How dare you? I am only 80. Get that out of my face. What are you doing? So rude.
I'm looking for a witch.
So rude. I'm old and I'm a witch? Who is this?
You're not looking for a person named Vidar?
I don't know Vidar. Who are you?
Shit, he's gonna sheath his rapier and keep trying to look around.
Okay.
Fuck, it's
Where do you look?
I'm just looking around for another elderly person that looks like a witch. I don't know. He's gonna go up to every oldish looking person.
Give me a perception check. Yeah, every elderly woman is now gonna get a blade underneath their chin. Are you old? Are you old?
Are you old?
Are you old on a witch?
Old is just a state of mind.
I don't
rolled a
like
nat
this. This is
one.
revolving back to our anus talk too quickly.
I rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
How many hard candies do you have in your pocket right now? How many?
You walk up to one that just has a hole in their throat. Old is a state of mind.
I'm gonna stick my finger and plug it.
Yeah.
That's so
There's
messed up.
I mean, you clock every age group in here, but with a natural one, it's all of the elderly that you're looking for start to blend together. Plus, you continue being approached with tray after tray of delicious smelling food and fruits and alcohol, and just continuing to clock Malador and Ryle going from room to room.
Okay, I'm gonna head back outside with Yorick, Merida, and Garrison.
Okay, and what
Just
are you
right outside
guys?
the front door.
And what would you guys have been doing this whole time? Because he just left, like sword in hand.
Yeah, why are you guys traveling with the witch doctor?
We weren't intending it. The book took
Oh,
Mer-
Steven, you're outside too.
to her. The book took Merida and I to her village, and a bunch of her village people looked like they were
Village
sick,
people.
almost dying. They asked us to go retrieve a cure. And then when we came back, her village was encased in darkness. It turns out that this witch doctor was there. And she said that she wanted to find Vidar. And gave me a choice that I would either lead her to him, or she takes claim to Merida's village and my book. So she's currently got possession of my book and Merida's village.
Mm-hmm. So a hostage situation.
And Steven's just going, that is a great narrative for a book.
Cool. So we want to like kill her, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How though?
I mean, I find decapitation works well.
So this goat man just raises his hand.
Okay, so you know how wizards have to cast things using their hands and mouth?
Yeah.
I suggest BDSM. I mean, it's right there. How hard could it be?
She's in the crank and yank. I mean,
exactly.
All we have to do is check one of those boxes, wait till she's occupied in one of the rooms.
Vidar's like, yeah!
Well, you know what? That plan's just crazy enough. It may work.
Can I bust out the front entrance now?
Yes.
Okay. But our busts open. Yorick, Merida, I need help. Where the fuck is this witch at? I have traumatized so many old people in there, and my righteous anger is slowly dwindling. I need help finding who this person is. York, it's probably better for you to stay out here because Truck is inside and he's looking for you. So you probably need to just hide. Merida, please.
Yes. See, he needs help in there. The women are very unsatisfied, and he needs help in that area too.
Wow, what a triangle we have right now.
Yes, he terrified and disappointed a lot of elderly women. I'm sorry, it just happens that way.
Let's go.
Come on, I'm waiting on you.
Trock's looking for York. I'm looking for Trock, and Vidar's looking for the witch doctor, who's also looking for Vidar.
You know, you guys did it. I'm just saying. You guys made this your triangle.
All right, so yeah.
I love how everything's starting to intertwine, though.
Let's go in and light this fuse and see what blows up.
All right. Steven, do you follow them?
Yeah, I'm
on
gonna
there.
go in.
Okay.
I wanna.
Wants to
test
continue
something.
his story of my horrible life.
Like, hell yeah, let's go. Like, I'm here on a mission, but fuck it, this is cool. All right, so you guys all pour in, and again, you know the drill. See, York, do you stay outside?
Nope. I'm gonna go in.
Okay. So
York!
four of you approach the counter, and there's only 3 at the front counter, but they do approach with the boards. Matt, and what's actually kind of funny is all 3 of them go right after Steven.
I'm gonna take
Temporary
one of the
name.
clipboards,
Everyone gets liquids.
and I am going to write down, "Bring me Trock, and bring me the blue axolotl librarian, please."
You're gonna write that down and check it? Okay.
Yep. I want to see the extents of these women.
They look at the board, push it down, and walks away.
Lead the way.
No, you.
Oh,
After only a couple of seconds, you guys are gonna hear from among the fog. I don't want to talk to that goat, man. Leave me alone.
Found him.
Oh, hey, found him.
I'm gonna head in after him.
Okay.
Merida, please, I need you to find a switch for me because
Well, did you find my family?
I've never met your family.
They look like me. And I'm not.
They're pandas as well.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were adopted or not. I don't know. And he's just gonna turn around and head in and look for
Difference
pandas.
between getting kicked out and being abandoned. There's a difference.
That's really funny because his first reaction to me saying 2 pandas that look like Merida was just approaching the group and shoving a sword into the woman's fucking neck.
No question.
That's funny. No questions at all. Just like, hey, that looks like Merida. Shing. That's funny. And now he's like, I don't know your family, Merida, I swear. I did not go up and accost them with a blade. I swear I didn't go up to that group. I didn't do it. I don't know who you are. I don't
did
know who
not
they
have
are.
sexual relations with that woman.
With that panda, who was old and sexy. I mean, old and frail.
I did not have sexual
And a witch.
relations with that woman.
And a witch. Okay. So, Merida, you're being asked to lead the show. So, what are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna go look for my family since Vidar is so pointless.
Okay.
I'm angry.
Aren't you like a tracker?
Me?
No.
Yeah. No,
Not
I meant
necessarily.
Vidar.
Not necessarily. Am I a tracker?
The only tracker you didn't even have you didn't even have one. The only trackers were from
No, I mean,
supposedly his dad.
He's a ranger. I thought he was.
No, I'm a blood hunter.
He's not a ranger.
Oh, why do I keep thinking you're a ranger? I have no
Because I don't know.
I don't know what you
Because he
think
does.
I am, bro.
Because he does a lot of ranger shit. I have no idea.
Maybe you were a ranger in the one shot, and I just keep thinking.
Yeah, I was a ranger in the Where the Wild Things Are.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yep.
I was the owl dude that had like 1,000,000 stealth.
Yep.
So yes, Merida leads the way, and I'm assuming Garrison and Vidar and Yorick all join her. You guys go through that initial blanket of fog and come out to the big bathtub. And by this time, Vidar, as you get in, Malador and the weird woman that he said he was on a date with, and Ryle, and probably about 10 other male and female of variety of species are now in the bathtub, just kind of like shoulder to shoulder, sharing drinks and food and just going back and forth with conversation. Malador slightly intoxicated, thinking that he's impressing people by going from tiefling to shark, back to tiefling to shark, back to tiefling to shark, until he's so dizzy from the constant transformations that he just kind of face plants the water and then comes back out with a roar and sits back down and just asks for more food and drinks as he's getting waved with a giant leaf as a fan because he's clearly getting fucked up. And of course, Viper sitting right next to you, Malador, equally drunk. So you're definitely fulfilling the date you promised her. But that is what you guys walk into, plus Steven walking off to the right into one of the rooms and opening up the curtain and nearly getting punched in the face by Trock.
Hi, Trock.
As you look into that room and he swings on you, and thankfully you're able to duck because he's a little fucked up. He's taller than you, so he swings over your head. And past him, you see that he's in a room with 7 other individuals.
Let's go, Trock.
Trock, I know you're busy right now. I can see that, but you know the Siri girl that you were talking about, your contact.
You mean her?
Trock, can you come out here for a second?
Which one of you am I talking to?
It's me.
I only know one goat man, and I don't even like that one. I see 4.
Steven, you know, the one you brought here.
You know what? Listen, you come in here, and he's just literally going to grab you and pull you in. If you want to contest, make a strength check.
I am...
I'm just saying.
Oh, no. Oh, thank God, that's an 18.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you get 0 pluses. That's weird to see. Okay, yes, so he tries to grab you, and it does not work. Oddly enough, he tries to grab you, and you just kind of plant your hands on the door frame, and he just pulls and pulls until he lets go, and then turns around and goes back to his party, pretty much forgetting that you're there. But yes, Siri is in the room.
Should have, like, suggested... Oh, wait, no, that needs components. Never mind, I can't do that.
But again, yes, please, everyone who is a spellcaster, keep in mind, if it is more than level 1, you need the components. If it requires it, make sure you have them. No, none of you have gone component shopping yet. So if it is a level 2 spell or above, you need the components that it requires. Anyway, but yes, you see Siri in the room, along with 6 others that you don't recognize.
I'm gonna...
One of them very old. Like, very old. Like, Trock probably broke a few ribs old.
I'm gonna go tell Vidar about our situation in that room.
Okay. So you turn around, and during that time, Merida, where were you leading them?
I was just trying to find the...
Okay. I mean, you walking in, you're easily able to clock your brother. because he's enormous and he's always eating. That's easy. As for where your grandparents are and the human elderly woman that was with them and Tyr, you do not see any of them.
Anyway, I guess I'll walk up to my brother.
Who is literally standing in front of two tabaxi waitresses that are each holding a tray. One has fruit and one has like pork and chicken and various other meats on it, and he's just back and forth on both trays. And as you approach, like you're getting kind of splashed with remnants.
I'm
That
gonna
you're-
pop top of his head to like stop.
What?
Pause for 2 seconds. Where is everybody?
Food.
Where's Grandma and Granddad?
And he kind of like points off into a corner. Over there, last I checked. And you just continue getting splashed with like grape juice and carrot and chicken. As the Tabaxi are literally just standing there with the tray like. Just confused.
You can cut him off at any time. By the way.
What's actually really remarkable about these trays is you see as he's eating, the food is just reforming on the tray. And Garrison, Vidar, Yorick, you guys all clock this too. And of course, Steven, as you turn around, you're able to spot the group. And you see this big fucking panda just wolfing food down. And every time he eats something, it just kind of regrows on the tray. And he's just not stopping.
I'm gonna head over to the group.
Garrison, this is making you very ill, just so you're aware. Because you can smell the food.
I'm gonna head in the direction of where my brother pointed.
Okay, so he pointed you off. If you went to the left side, all the way into the back corner is where he pointed. So from where you are, you've just got to continue following the bathtub around to the back corner. Going past the 4 fuck rooms on the left to the back corner.
Got it.
And as you guys all, I mean, do you all follow her? Does everyone go with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So as you guys circle around the bathtub, the corner in which he pointed to was the final fuck room on that side. Who's opening the curtain?
Merida, that's all you.
Yeah. I mean, it's your family. The other one's gonna be scarred for life.
Fine.
Okay, what is the positioning of everybody else? Are you guys right up on her, or are you taking a step back? What are the rest of you
I'm
doing?
taking a step back because I don't want to see anything if anything's going on.
I'm taking a step back in case anything, furniture related jumps out.
Yeah, I'll take me a step back too. Just
And
observing.
I'm gonna also take a step back.
Okay. All right, so the 4 of you are just kind of like a healthy, probably like 5 feet back. It's all you, Merida. We're here for you. All right. So, are you opening the curtain? Are you knocking? What are you doing?
Granddad. Grandma. You.
No response. You also can't hear anything from inside the room.
I will slowly open the curtain.
Okay. As you slowly open the curtain, what you see in the center of the room is the elderly human woman, as I described to you guys earlier, and the rest of your family standing around, again, as I described to you earlier.
Do we all see this, or just Merida?
Just Merida, you guys weren't next to her. You weren't anywhere near her. And she just slowly pulled the curtain back as if to peek in. But this is one of those that happened earlier, so it's up to her to tell you.
Yorick. It's happening again.
What's happening?
I'm gonna throw the curtain rest of the way open.
Okay. So as you pull the curtain open, the four of you, what you see, or I should say what you hear, what you see, and what you feel, is like a sonic boom. She pulls the curtain open and you hear poof, ground shakes a little bit, and a huge gust of wind blows out of the room and shoots its way out into the room as the curtain literally goes up and gets yanked right off the door and kind of floats down into the pool as everyone else in the room stops what they're doing and looks. Malador, I need a con save to see if you're even sober enough to be involved in this.
Got you.
You did say you wanted a date. I gave you one. That would straight roll. I know you have advantage straight roll because you're fucking drunk. So one roll.
That would be 14.
Okay. I will say that because I've been fucked up and serious situations happen, my heart beat faster and it kind of cured me a little bit. I will say, I did not say Siri, fuck off. I will say that you're super smashed, but when this happens, your attention does get glued to what's going on. You're seeing kind of double and triple of everything. If you do decide to get involved, everything is at disadvantage. And if you have proficiency in it, it's a straight roll. That's how fucked up you are. I'm just putting it out there. I'm not gonna say no. I've been drunk and done dumb shit too.
What if I run? I'll wait.
Yeah, I've been drunk and done stupid physical shit too, but everything was like, am I going the right direction? So I'm just letting you know that you are at that point. Where if you were to look up right now, there's 5 of your team members over there. You're probably seeing 15.
Gotcha.
Like, how is Merida there and also there and there? So kind of, yeah. So Garrison kind of like that trick that Vidar pulled in the hallway, only just images, not real.
Right.
There's more? And so the sonic boom, the curtain, and it kind of floats down. And then Merida, you get one action, bonus action, or reaction. That is it. Because what you see from inside the room is that familiar red orb and that streak of white lightning as it shoots up and strikes the floor.
Oh, man.
I think I'm gonna take like 2 steps back.
Okay. So you guys see
Like,
Merida's
a couple of steps back to be like, I'm gonna get out of like this being right in my face.
Okay. So you guys see Merida kind of slowly taking a couple steps back as a flash comes from inside the room and illuminates the outside of the room, and now standing right at the doorway to this room is Adam.
The fuck?
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh no.
God dang it.
Yeah, forgot to mention, the witch also has my book.
No, you mentioned that.
Yeah,
At least
you
to
did
me.
mention that.
Oh my fucking god.
All right. So again, don't shout it out to me.
My God.
Don't shout it out to me. I'm gonna take it in order. All right. So
What did I miss? I was on an urgent phone call.
Roll initiative.
Adam
Everyone
got
doesn't even know
summoned.
what the
We're
fuck's
fighting
going on,
Adam.
so I'm not
We're
rolling
fighting
initiative.
Adam.
Adam got summoned.
Oh, now he's getting involved.
Not for you, against you,
Wait, Adam got summoned against me?
against the
us.
team, against the party. Yes.
Now we're rolling initiative.
Yeah. So Malador, you're going to see a bright white flash come from inside the room and illuminate part of the outside, and then to you, it's like 3 or 4 different atoms. Few of them are
Yeah.
hazy.
Yeah, let's...
All right. There we go. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's not fucking... Well, that's
Focus
a 2,
it.
everybody. So, Malador's
I got
trash.
a 1.
Yeah. I shouldn't have even had you roll, but it's okay. You're fine.
Well, it didn't matter. I'm last anyway.
I rolled a nat
No.
1 for a total of 5.
Okay.
I got
Malador
1.
rolled a 1. Merida.
I rolled a 1.
And oh, okay. So who has more? You have a 0 on Dex. He has a 1. So Malador will go first. So I'm gonna put Malador right there and Merida there. Steven.
19.
Finally something. Vidar.
5.
5. Fantastic. Yorick.
12.
Garrison.
22.
Hell yeah. There you go. Finally, someone that can roll well. All right. Garrison and Steven. And then Adam. Hell yeah. All right. And then, damn, a lot of them are going first.
What do you mean a lot of them?
Yorick.
There's only one Adam.
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's not my fault you guys can't keep up. Go there.
What?
Oh, yep, there we go. And then it'll be Malador, and then you, and then Merida goes dead last. Garrison, you are up. Steven, you're on deck.
All right. So I see what? Just Adam appear in the doorway?
Yes.
What's going on behind him? The old lady is standing there at a red orb.
You don't see any of that. That was described from Merida. All you saw from your perspective was Merida very, very slowly backed up 3 steps. And then from out of the room came a bright white flash. And then now standing in the doorway is Adam.
Okay.
That's from your perspective, that's what you saw.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna, pull my weapon, but I'm gonna ready an action. Like, so far, like nothing seems threatening.
Okay.
But if something does threaten either me or my party, then I will attack.
Okay, so you're gonna hold an action.
Yep.
Got it. All right, Steven.
Okay. Steven has never seen anything like this, so he's scared, and he's gonna start his turn with Hex Warrior, which whenever you finish the long rest, you can touch one weapon that you are proficient with and that lacks a 2-handed property. With that weapon, you can use your Charisma modifier for the attack and damage rolls until you finish your next long rest.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to draw my rapier and use that, which means I now get Charisma modifier. Yippee. Okay. And then, bonus action, I'm going to give Garrison Bardic Inspiration.
He's so cozy though.
She's.
And then to
Thank you.
actually
You're giving who bardic inspiration?
Garrison.
Okay.
And then I am going to cast Symphony of Destruction on Adam. Make a ranged spell attack against a creature within 60 feet of you. On a hit, the target takes 3d10 necrotic damage.
Okay, roll the hit.
Oh, that's a 25.
Yeah, that hits.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that hits.
And that's 27 damage.
Damn.
Hell yeah. Okay.
You now here ready to throw
Um,
hands.
Go ahead and describe what the spell looks like.
He is going to point his rapier at this big planter pot, and a bolt is just gonna like a thin little like thread. Like it looks like a thread. It's so tiny. It's going to shoot straight out and hit Adam.
Okay. And what are the effects of that, though?
Nothing. They just take 3d10
Symphony
necrotic
of
damage.
Destruction. And it's necrotic. Okay. Okay, so those of you who had been around Adam for a while, it's very awkward to see him make any kind of reaction toward anything. But as this hits, you see that I hate to say tough exterior, because that's all he is. Shudders, turns very, very dark, and then goes back to his normal.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. And is that, you still have movement, or is that all you're doing?
That's all I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you guys are, and just so you're aware, you guys are all in close proximity. Merida was at the room. The rest of you were about 5 feet away, so that's for movement purposes. Malador's themes: Daywalker, Play with Fire, Blood and Water. Okay, that's Garrison themes. What do you?
Yeah.
That's not Malador themes. Those are all like vampiric fucking corpse Garrison themes.
No, blood. Malador, shark.
Well, Garrison, Daywalker. Playing
Play
with
with
fire,
fire,
which he doesn't like. Blood and
yeah.
Water, which he
Well,
drinks blood.
Fire, Malador, Ghost Rider, fire, you know.
Okay. All right. So it is now Adam's go. Okay. What are you going to do, sir? He ooh, that might work. Oh, okay. There we go. He's going to do that for one. He's going to cast Cloud of Daggers directly around him. So it creates a 5-foot cube out from him.
Someone is breathing into their mic.
Sorry.
How dare you breathe? What is wrong with you? And then he's also going to use Blade Song as a bonus action. So he gains +4 bonus to his AC, his walking speed increases by 10, and he has advantage on acrobatics checks. +4 to any con saving throws. Fantastic. So he's going to cast that, and he has the Cloud of Daggers. Which right now, all of you are in that.
Ooh.
But it's one of those that you don't take the damage unless you start there or end there, I believe. Yep. Creature takes 4d4 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So if any of you are unfortunate enough to start there, which Yorick will, Vidar will, and Merida will.
Yeah, but wouldn't Adam also take the damage? He's in the middle of
No,
it?
no. His
Nope.
spells don't affect him.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so that was Adam's go. It is now... Okay, Merida, from inside the room, in the very awkward, doe-eyed state, you see your grandmother suddenly have perfect posture and start walking toward the entrance of the room. As she is going to... Second. Okay. She is actually going to go underneath the arm of Adam, and you are all now going to see that same white hair, basically the hunched over elderly panda that you once saw is now standing straight up. As she walks out of the room, you can see just a blank kind of doe-eyed stare as she stands and she puts her hands up, and you see a static like orb appear over her and Adam. Okay, and then Merida, you see the same kind of look from Thal, with the fish still wrapped around the neck and the arm and the leg as he just kind of doe-eyed walks over and isn't able to brush by Adam, so just kind of stops right behind him. All right, Yorick, it is your turn. You are going to take that damage.
So does that trigger my reaction now?
Which reaction?
Well, so I held my action until like my party was threatened. So would you say that this?
I mean, he did do Cloud of Daggers. Yeah, that you should have, like, the moment he casted Cloud of Daggers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yorick's about to take the damage, so.
There.
Yorick, you take 12 damage from Cloud of Daggers.
Ah.
Go ahead
Even
and
worse.
go ahead and get your turn ready while Garrison does his reaction. Not really reaction, but his held. So what would you like to do?
I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna give Adam a smack.
Okay.
So does a 17 hit?
No.
Okay, then I will use my bardic inspiration.
So as you go to swing your glaive, it doesn't even come close to Adam. It bounces off of something you can't see.
Hold on. So does a 23 hit?
Let's see. No.
A 23 doesn't hit him?
Nope. It doesn't penetrate the static ball.
Doesn't.
There's a static ball around him.
I literally just said yes. There's a static ball.
I also have a reaction.
So okay, so I go to attack him, but the static ball stops me. Is what you're telling me?
Yes.
With a 23.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move past him then, and then what do I see in the room behind him?
Okay, what you see in the room behind him is now the bigger, fatter red panda that looks like Merida, but taller and fatter and male. In the room, you see her younger sister, that just looks like a smaller version of her, and standing in the middle of the room is a female, white and red, bright white and red hair that is waving off the body in all directions. Pure white eyeballs that look a little bit too big for the face. Gray leather-like skin, and just a black dress that goes from the shoulders all the way down to the floor and slightly lifted off the ground as her hands are out to her sides straight. And the Yorick's book covered in the a solid red orb hovering in front of her.
Okay. I'm going to run up to her and attack her.
You can't get by Adam.
Why not?
Because he's in the doorway?
Oh, all right. Then I'm going to shove him.
Okay.
So contesting strength, I guess.
You go to try to shove and you hit the static ball.
Oh, the orb is like surrounding them. Oh,
Yes,
okay. I thought it was like a ball just like floating above.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the confusion. Let me explain again. Her grandmother came out, and when she waved her hands, a static-like clear orb surrounded her and Adam.
Surrounding them. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's different then.
So neither of your attacks penetrated, and when you go to try to shove, your hands hit the orb.
Okay. Well, no one. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, because I didn't know it was like a dome going over them. I thought it was just like a static ball that she was like creating. Like,
yeah. I did initially say surrounded, right? I know
so.
I've been drinking a little bit, but I did say
Did
surrounded.
You? Oh, I mean,
We've
you
all
may
been
have.
drinking.
I think.
Except John.
I don't know. In my head, I just pictured her running in and like making a static ball. I thought it was like above them. I thought is what you said, but
You're just picturing being on the plane tomorrow. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm on vacation mode.
I've been there. It's fine.
So yeah, well then I guess I just wasted all that. I would have done something different, but it's fine. All right, then I guess I'll just stand there like an asshole.
Not to mention the fact that you held an action, which meant you should have only been able to do one thing, but I let you do your entire turn.
Well, I can do my one action. If I take the attack action, I have my extra attack. So I just.
I know, but when you hold an action, it's one thing.
Is written, it's just one attack. You don't.
When you hold an action, like you said, I held my action for when they felt threatened. That means one thing.
Oh, I thought it was one action. Like I don't get a bonus action. I just get my action.
Nope, it's literally one thing. Like you can hold a bonus action, but it's only that. You can hold a reaction is holding, but you can hold an action. So even if you can hit 3 times a turn, you say I'm going to hold my action for when they do something. That's one attack.
No.
But it's okay. I let you go through the whole thing. But now it's all explained anyway.
The whole rigmarole.
Yes. Yorick, you took all that damage. It is your turn, but you also had a reaction you were going to use.
Hellish Rebuke.
Okay. And that is 15.
So, while you're doing that math real quick, how big is the dome surrounding them?
Well, she is roughly 5 feet tall. He's 6 feet tall. He's a 250-pound planter pod. I mean, it surrounds both of them. I'd say the dome itself, as far as like circular, it goes above his head by about a foot, and then it covers both of them. I don't do math.
So 7 foot tall.
So would it be a like 5-foot circle around them?
Sure, let's go with that.
7 by 5.
Yes, yes.
So,
I have it written down somewhere. I'm just not looking at it.
Yeah. So so is Yorick in the static dome then? If he's getting hit by the cloud of daggers?
No, you guys all would have gotten. Actually, you should have taken damage too. The cloud of daggers is 5 feet. The dome is big enough to cover the two of them.
Just them, but so it doesn't go past them to where the daggers are, basically, like the
No.
5 feet.
Yeah,
Okay.
the daggers are bigger than the dome.
Okay, all right.
But
I'm
yeah,
just trying I'm trying to picture it.
You should actually be taking cloud damage too.
Yeah.
Now that you reminded me, sir.
Yeah.
Which that would let me roll that for you, sir.
Absolutely.
That is 6. Look at you.
That.
Doing great.
Yeah.
Yorick, Hellish Rebuke. That is a natural 20. So that doesn't do any. It's half damage. Half damage. So roll your 2d10.
21 halved.
10.
11.
10.
10.
Round down. 10. Okay. What in the hell was that?
Somebody's blowing their nose. Jeez, why are you making fun of people about their bodily
How
functions?
dare you? You're not allowed.
Weirdo.
You don't blow noses.
All right.
You can.
Turn.
That's you know what? You do you, sir.
After Malador's night, man, dude, he can blow anything.
He probably has,
Yeah.
but anyway.
Blow a golf ball through a garden hose.
Sucking the chrome off a trailer hitch.
I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Okay.
So now there is 3. I have 3 mirror images with me.
Yep.
And then...
So it's for a minute. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And then I'm going to use Misty Step to try and teleport into the room.
Okay. And with Misty Step, you don't have to see where you're going, do you?
Yeah. It's a target, an unoccupied space that I can see, up to 30 away.
Okay, because you cannot see into the room. So, roll a d20 for me.
$17.
Okay, you're good. So somehow, not being able to see where you're going, you are able to teleport right through 2 walls and end up in the center of the room. To your left is Tyr, Merida's younger sister, zombified and doe-eyed, feet on the ground. Directly in front of you is Elenwyn.
All right.
If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the attack's target to a duplicate. Oh, okay. So the creature targets you, you roll the d20. If you roll a 6 or higher, you can actually change
I can basically
who they hit.
one of the images, and then it goes away.
And the difficulty goes up. They attack the duplicate, it goes away. Then it's an 8 or higher, then it's an 11 or higher. Okay. You know what? Fine. That's cool. That's cool. It's nothing like Vidar's, but that's still cool.
The AC is 10 plus.
Yep. Plus your dex modifier, so their AC is only 11.
Yeah. Okay.
And as soon as it's attacked, it's destroyed.
Yep.
Okay. All right, cool. So you are now in the room.
Yep.
With Elenwyn and Tyr.
Me and my gang of me.
You and your gang of you. Okay. All right. So that was your action, your bonus action, and you technically still have movement. Unless you just want to stick there.
I'm gonna stick.
What was his action?
My action was
Misty Step.
mirror image.
Mirror image.
Mirror image.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mirror image into Misty Step to get me.
And then your hellish rebuke was a reaction.
Was a reaction. Yeah. Yep. Fantastic. Would you like to move anywhere? Or are you just staying?
I'm gonna stay.
Okay, cool. All right, it is now Tyr's turn. Who is going to turn to you? Okay, yeah, she's gonna swing wide twice and miss. That was cute. All right. So kind of just like this mini version of Merida, this like fluffy zombified teddy bear just kind of turns towards you and nothing. You're just able to evade it like a kid trying to take swings at you. Which is weird for Yorick. Just like, huh, okay. Usually everything hits you. All right.
Going on?
All right, Vidar, you take, sir. Click, 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 click. 14 points of damage from Cloud of Daggers. And it is your go.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get as close to the orb as possible, standing in front of the old bitch, and I'm gonna see if my celestial revelation can get her. I'm hoping that this is a concentration spell.
Oh, yes, the celestial revelation that we all know and love.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, he's gonna do that right in front of her.
You're gonna try and see if it has the same effect on her that it does on Malador.
Yeah, to where she can see
which one.
If she'll fail, maybe it'll. I'm hoping it's a concentration spell and the shield will drop.
Which one are you doing? The necrotic shroud or the radiant, or the consumption or soul? You have 3.
The necrotic shroud. That's the one that I chose.
Okay.
You have to choose one of them.
Oh yes, that's right. I think you get the other 2 at some point.
Possibly, I don't know.
Later on in levels.
But yeah, no, I have the necrotic shroud.
Okay,
so
well
transform. Make a charisma saving throw.
Creatures other than allies. Okay. So yes, when you choose to use this on an ally, you have to be specific, which you did.
Yeah,
you
I'm being
twice.
Yeah, I've everybody else sees something completely different. They see something else completely. She's looking at fucking horror.
So DC 12 on a charisma save or become frightened.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that I can hit anybody who's within 10 feet. So if Adam is within 10 feet, hopefully him as well. But I'm mostly going for the old lady.
Okay, well Adam rolled an 18. Which on charisma for him would be a 17 because he has -1.
Damn. Well, he rolled a 13.
And she rolled a natural 20.
What about the red panda that's got the static ball going?
That's who I tried to do it on. The red panda.
Oh yes, actually her brother's standing right behind Adam. And he failed. So your target and Adam do not fall down frightened, but you see the big red panda bear standing behind Adam hit the floor and start shuffling away from you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You succeeded on 1.
What was that? It says I hover like what, 10 feet off the ground? Am I hovering off the ground?
You would be with this, yes.
So can I see over the ball?
Yeah, the angle that you're at, you'd see like diagonally down to the floor. But yes, you can from this point see what I described in the room as a smaller red panda that looks like Merida now facing Yorick and like in an attack stance, and then Ellenwyn floating off the ground, hair going crazy with the book covered by a red orb in the middle of the room. Yes.
Okay, cool. So with my right of Viscera, that's what I put on my sword before I walked in looking for the witch. It says I can make a ranged spell attack with my weapon.
Yes.
I am going to try to do that and hit her.
Okay.
Fireball. He's gonna point his rapier, and this green shit is gonna try to fly out at her.
Do it up.
So does a 18 hit her?
Yes.
Cool. Will I be able to multi-attack with this? It doesn't specifically say, but I do have multi-attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it one more time. Another 18.
Yes.
So that's
Do your damage
46.
twice. Hell yeah.
18 points of acid damage to her.
Nice.
And she has to make a Constitution saving throw. Wait. Yeah, she has to do a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, and on a fail, each of the creature's turns, it takes 1d6 acid damage. Okay.
She has to make a con save?
Yeah.
A con save of what?
I'm trying to find that out. I'm sorry.
Is this under features and traits?
It's not on my sheet. I have to go into my manage character levels to read it.
I'll add it at some point.
He
So
did
it's-
it.
turn,
He
when
did
you
that
hit
a
a
lot
creature
for me. So
with an attack, use the right of weapon on the ranged right attack. I'm assuming it's going to be 12 again because that's what my fear thing is, but I don't really know.
What is it called?
It's called Right of Viscera. It's the thing I just got from this turning level 7, all the way down at the bottom.
Okay, got you right there. Order of the Bloodletter. Come on. Thank you. Blood curse of hemorrhaging, blah blah blah, da 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 da. You chose Bishra. Why isn't it? Life through blood, rite of ooze, rite of exsanguination. That's not it at all. Why isn't it pulling up the one that I am looking for? Yay! Okay, yeah, and until I can do a little more research, we'll just go with the 12.
Okay.
Because I will check in on that, and then I'll make sure it gets added to your page.
Yeah, because I know 12 is my racial thing.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I get like bonuses and stuff for having a class.
Okay.
But I'm okay. I'm okay with saying 12 for now, and then we can figure out later.
Okay. Well, she rolled a 3.
Dope. So she failed that. At the end of her turn, every single time she'll take a 1d6, and then for my last thing, since it's a special thing, I'm going to Brand of Castigation her. So I will always know the direction of where she's at as long as she's on the same plane as me. And each time she does damage to me or somebody else, she takes 4 psychic.
Hell yeah. Yep. And that one is on your thing. So anytime it's 4 psychic. Got it.
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right.
Oh shit! I do extra damage when I'm in my form. Hold on.
Hold on, sir.
I'm sorry, guys, for taking a long time.
No worries.
You're only taking up the entire session. I mean, God.
Okay, so on top of the 18 damage that I did to her, add 3 necrotic.
That's right. Yeah. Right. You've done that before.
Yeah.
So it's a total of 21.
Yeah, 21 damage. Now I'm done.
Now you're done.
Dude, I've never played a Blood Hunter before. I'm still trying to figure out the best way to fucking play a Blood Hunter.
Technically, Matthew Mercer created Blood Hunters.
It is a critical role thing, yes.
A lot of people haven't played the Blood Hunter because it's his
R.I.P.
thing. Him and Tal actually created the character, like the race.
R.I.P. Molly Mock.
Yep, I love that guy. Anyway,
Yep, me too.
It is now Ellenwyn's turn.
Fuck you, bitch.
Okay, I need I need Yorick,
No.
Steven, and Merida to make
No.
wisdom saving throws for me.
Oh wait, I'm not a wisdom caster.
Oh no.
Wait, is this a spell?
Dim a damn. That is a 27.
Wow.
That's
Is this
a
a-
nat 20
it's
for
a
a
spell?
23.
We both.
Yes, it's a
Damn.
spell.
Okay, I get advantage, Yippee. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. 10.
Okay. So, for Yorick and Merida, you feel something trying to penetrate your mind, but you're able to shake it off. As for Steven, you are now mine.
God dang it. I had everything planned out too.
That's usually when it happens.
As your eyesight and your brain just gets littered with just wonderful fond memories of
Porn.
yeah, there you go. Of you know what? Of 80s plus porn. There you go.
Oh shit, the hair. Ugh.
So either you're very satisfied or you're very grossed out. I don't care. But either way, that your brain just gets littered with from fond memories to frightening memories, and your mind now belongs to Elenwyn. All right, and then she is also going to use a bonus action to have Adam.
Is she concentrating on any spells?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, is this summon spell? Isn't this a concentration or no?
Nope.
Damn.
And the possession of the red panda is not a concentration either.
Nope.
Is it just Steven that's concentration?
Steven's not concentration either.
What the kind of fucking spell is this?
Yeah. This isn't like a charm
Overpowered,
person
that's
spell?
what it is.
Yeah.
That's what?
Overpowered.
Is this not a charm? Was it not charm person? No.
Yeah, because charm person, you can't make people fight for you.
Dominate person. I'm calling it dominate.
Dominate.
That's weird that none of these spells are concentration.
It's annoying, actually.
All right.
Somebody give Steven a little love tap to the side of the head.
Yes, please.
if
I
that
can make
was-
everything so much better.
If that was straight out, then it would be Yorick, Talia, and Garrison and Merida. I need you guys to make dex saves.
No. Not a
Yorick, Garrison, and Merida dex saves. And actually, Talia has to. Ooh, shit, that sucks.
Isn't Yorick?
I don't
Wait,
want
is this from Adam? Isn't Yorick behind Adam in the room?
You're
Yeah.
right. Yorick, don't bother. It's Garrison and Merida.
But-
And
Because I rolled 7.
Merida's a 3 and Garrison's a 7.
too.
Where am I? Because I haven't gotten hit by anything.
You're
Well,
still
You're
in the
you're in
far
a
away from
bathtub.
us, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not circled back to you yet.
Not yet. Okay, I just need to check something before I do this. Okay. I also need to confirm something before I do this.
Christmas present.
Yes, got it. 23 points of lightning damage.
Sweet.
Garrison
Jesus.
and Merida.
You have got.
As she uses her bonus action to have Adam cast lightning bolt. Straight line
Does
out
that
100
count as
feet.
her doing damage?
Not technically.
Damn.
It would be Adam doing the damage.
He casts the lightning bolt out 100 feet. Garrison happens to be right there, and Merida happens to be right there, and it shoots across 100 feet, which Malador, in your drunken state, you just see this flash of lightning bolt shoot across on the outside of the bathtub
Ooh, pretty.
and hits 3 patrons as they just convulse and hit the floor, which causes a room full of screams to start. And you know what? And just as a point of interest, not to pause, but it's funny that you guys say that this is OP when I've clearly made this to be a BBEG, and y'all are still choosing to go after her at level 7. Just saying.
We didn't go after
What do you
her.
mean?
Okay?
We were. She was in this
I
room. Like,
Dead on the floor right now.
she attacked us. We were just gonna have a conversation.
Yeah, okay.
I was told that
Vidar,
you were looking for me, bitch.
Vidar didn't go up
Take
to her
stab.
with a sword to her throat, you know.
Hey, he didn't attack anybody, and we don't even know if that was her. It was just a random old lady.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so that ends her turn. Malador.
Awesome. Okay. So, I am in the pool.
Oh,
Yes, you are in the pool.
Sorry.
Snake Lady is next to me.
Yes.
Did you roll initiative for her?
No.
Okay.
Captain, real
Malador.
quick, she takes 1 necrotic damage.
Who takes? Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna go use.
I wanna see what the-
I'll be back.
I want to see what
You
the
do it.
katana does. So Malador, in his drunken state, he's just gonna run up to Adam and just start swinging. Well, first, I'm gonna rage with my bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna rage with my bonus action. And then with my action, I'm going to swing with the katana.
Okay. Just remember it's at disadvantage.
It would be a straight roll because of the
rage.
hold on. Because of the rage, yes.
Yep. Roll it up, sir.
That is, hold on. 23. I actually rolled really well on that.
Yes. So as you go to swing this weapon and you go down, it does in fact penetrate the bubble.
Let's go.
Roll your damage.
What does
Did I
it
give
do
it?
though?
I
What does
didn't
it
give.
do though?
I didn't
Because
give you
you
that
didn't
damage.
tell me
did
what
I?
it enchants. You didn't tell me
Wait,
what it does.
what did you roll?
I hit
He
him with my
rolled-
new katana.
With his enchanted katana.
Yeah, I don't know what that does yet.
No, but I meant, what did you like hit with, like number wise?
A 23.
Oh,
Through the bubble.
but with a magic weapon though. Right. All right. Because I hit a 23 and I did shit.
Yes. But Adam also has 4+ AC. And you tried hitting with a non-magical weapon. But his magical weapon penetrates the bubble and hit Adam. Because the 23 is over what he has right now.
I'm not following any of that, but okay.
Magic hurts, non-magic doesn't.
Right. No, I understand that a non-magic weapon didn't penetrate the bubble. Yeah.
So you followed that then.
Hmm.
All right. Actually, yes. So you need to roll.
This is where the fun begins. I don't know what this does. I'm excited.
I hope it
This is
explodes
where-
in your hand.
This is
That'd be
where
awesome.
the fun definitely begins. Because so you approach Adam and you make this swing, and Garrison is standing right next to you, correct?
Yeah.
Because you are also up there with Adam. Fantastic. So,
Oh no, I'm sorry, Garrison.
This is why I hate you, Malador.
He didn't do it on purpose this time.
No, he did not. Who's standing right there? Vidar is there, and Merida's there. So Vidar and Merida, I need con saves. Malador, I need you to roll for me.
D100.
No. 3d8.
Okay.
That 19 definitely passed.
2, 7.
Oh, Garrison as well.
A con save?
Uh-huh. Especially you, but they had to roll it too.
15.
Okay, you guys are all good. You
13?
did 15? Oh, yours is at disadvantage? No,
Mine?
you're at advantage with con save, so
Advantage,
yeah.
yeah.
13. You guys all passed, so you're fine. What did you roll for damage?
15.
Okay. Give me an additional d6.
That would be a 5.
Okay. So that's a total of 20. Okay. So as you swing this blade down, it goes through the bubble and you pierce Adam. This, again, another Garrison. This is why it was so especially important for you. But a blinding flash of heat and like sun ray light shoots off of this blade and surrounds the old woman, Adam, Malador, Garrison, Merida, just off the blade.
Oh,
Just for
so
a second. Shoots off, shoots back down. But those of you who saved, you don't take any damage. Which is especially good for the vampire.
Yeah.
So yes, Malador, feel free to write that down if you wish, because you did get the sword enchanted. However, you did not get it identified.
Right.
So just write down 3d8 plus a d6 with a con save. Because he failed his.
Can you put it under the katana?
I can. What else are you doing, sir? You raged and you
Um,
attacked. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else. I can use my movement, though.
Did it look like it? Is the bubble broken or is the bubble still up?
It's still up.
It's still up.
Let me see.
Actually, no, let me check. Because that fucking hit her too. That bubble is broken.
Let's go!
After it. So Merida, you're going to see this as well as everybody else. After that blast of sun goes out and then comes back, your grandmother is now on the ground.
Okay.
It like,
Is
like
Cloud of Daggers.
Huh?
Go ahead. Sorry. Go with your explanation. I didn't mean to interrupt.
She is on the ground, one arm out, the other one over like this. The right side of her fur like burned off down to the skin, where the skin is actually a little bit charred, and now just a little bit of blood dripping out of her mouth and her nose. She got fucked up. That was 20.
Is Cloud of Daggers a concentration spell?
It is.
It is.
So that would be gone as well.
Does Adam need to make a roll to see if he
He would.
Yeah, he's got to make a roll to see if he saved.
It does. Cloud of Daggers is gone.
Let's go! What? I am useful!
Yeah, fuck you. You're lucky we just rolled good.
Yeah, I know.
I got rid of Cloud of Daggers and a bubble. And killed Merida's mom.
Okay.
Killed Merida's mom. I mean, I wouldn't put that on the list of things that you did.
You're
that's
right.
Like
you're right.
good.
List of Stop Cloud of Daggers. Stopped Orb. Killed Meredith's grandma.
That's going on the resume. It has to.
See, this is why I'll be a perfect fit for a cashier at McDonald's. I killed Merida's grandmother.
What are your qualifications? I murder people. You're hired.
Who's next?
I murder innocent people. That would actually be her grandfather, who is going to where he stands.
Fall to the ground and die as well.
Cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay, good. Nice.
Does anybody have counterspell?
Nope.
None of our spellcasters took counterspell.
Because they're dumb.
At level 7, none of our spellcasters took.
Well, I'm also
Counter
controlled, so it wouldn't even matter. I
I
even learn counter spell.
Wait. Would he also not be controlled because he lost concentration?
That wasn't from
That's
Adam.
Yeah,
was
and
from Alan Wake.
apparently what he's under is not concentration.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a.
We just got to give him a little love tap to the back of the head. That's all.
Okay.
Garrison, put your axe right in his neck.
That's.
mean,
Got it.
I'm trying to go right for the source right now.
What are you trying to recreate The Shining?
All right. So Talia gets back up off the ground.
Here's Garrison.
Here's Garrison.
I could only that would be amazing edited and animated.
It's too bad none of you
Yes.
are named Johnny. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, can you just kill me in this fight real quick? I'll make it Johnny.
Well, my character's name is Jack, but he calls himself Johnny, and he carries an axe, and he likes to hit doors down and chase, just like fragile women. It's his thing.
just likes to torment fragile women.
So
And
that
kill
was
stuff.
Talgor. Merida, you are up. Garrison, you're on deck. We'll be back at the top of the round. Merida, you are up. So your grandfather you saw do the same mass cure wounds that he did to you and Yorick, and your grandmother picks herself up back off the ground. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on Adam.
Okay. You guys are all going after Adam.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Who created that character?
Not me.
I don't know.
Fuck that guy.
I don't know.
Judge just like not me. Don't look at me.
I don't know who did that. No idea. Couldn't tell you.
I don't know who would ever do such a thing like that.
Hey Steven, that used to
Yeah.
be you.
No, it didn't.
It was never him.
Existential crisis.
It was always me. Did you do chill touch?
Yeah.
Well, what did you roll?
17.
Yes. On Adam, yes. No. Nope. His AC is higher now because of his thing. Because of his thing. Because of his blade song, his AC is higher. So no, you did not hit.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon on.
And a giant scythe appears, spectral.
I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, and I'm actually gonna go for the Witch.
Oh, you're gonna put it in the room? Okay.
Yeah.
So yes, Yorick, as you're standing there kind of facing the younger version of Merida and Ellenwyn, you see this giant spectral scythe that you've seen before just kind of float over and go to attack Ellenwyn. Go ahead and roll to hit. Yes.
Get her. Fuck her up.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
And I end my.
You end your turn?
Yes.
All right, Garrison, you are up. Steven, just so that we can get to it, give me another wisdom save.
Oh my god.
All right. I am going to run past Adam right up to Elwyn.
7.
You failed again.
Steven!
Dude, as soon as I pass that wisdom save, this fight's gonna be over.
Just wait. Just wait. As soon as I get there.
Okay.
I'm going to run up and attack Elwyn.
Adam does get an attack of opportunity on you.
Nobody gets attack of opportunity on me
How's that?
because of that thing that you gave me. The swift movement. I can move throughout the battlefield without provoking opportunity attacks.
That's fucking crazy.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Able to move at full speed during combat without provoking opportunity attacks. No shit. Okay.
That's nice.
I forgot I gave that to you.
Yep. super useful, by the way.
Yes. Yeah, I gave that to you for a reason.
Bro could just
You'll
be like,
find-
bye.
You'll find out at some point, but I gave that to you for a reason.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I'm going to also use one of my superiority dies. I'm going to use disarming attack. That's a 25. That's going to hit.
Nuh-uh.
The disarming attack. She's going to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
I will roll my damage, add a d8.
Strength saving throw of what?
17.
12. Nice. 17.
Yeah.
She got a 16.
All right. So it's 19 damage to her, and I'm assuming she's got like a spell focus, like a focus that she uses to cast her spells. That's what I'm disarming her of.
Yes.
So that is knocked out of her hand.
Okay. So the Yorick, you see Garrison just rush into the room and go to attack Ellenwyn, and as he strikes her, your book, the orb, fades out and the book slams to the floor. And as heavy as it is, it slams to the floor.
Dibs. I call it. It's mine.
Does
seen it first.
is
I've seen it first.
Adam still there?
No, Adam vanishes.
Nice.
Am I still under control?
Damn.
No. Adam
What about
vanishes.
Merida's family.
No,
All
they're
right.
still under. That had nothing to do with the book.
Sorry, Merida, we gotta kill him.
No, we don't. Just give me my turn and I'll fix
Merida,
everything.
we're wiping out your whole family right now, right in front of you.
So that was my first attack. So I'm going to now do second attack to her. It's going to be pushing attack. Let's see if I hit. Nope. Gonna miss that.
Yes, right here.
All right. Action surge, sir.
Do it.
Third attack. I'm gonna bite her. Wow, 2 nat 1s in a row. Are you kidding me? All right, I'm gonna try and bite her again. 18.
Yeah, you hit.
Nice.
I need a wisdom save.
All right, but she also needs a wisdom save.
Yours has to be first.
Nope, that's a 6.
Okay, so you're gonna do the 10 damage. However, when you bite into her, your mouth is going to light on fire.
Nice.
Well, it's gonna feel like it lights on fire. As you bite into her, you're immediately plunged back out. And Yorick, since you're in the room, you see this, but just this black, viscous, bubbly liquid just starts pouring out of Garrison's mouth as he steps back and fights against it. Literally feels like your mouth is on fire. No, you don't take damage.
Okay. But so she's not grappled, right? So
Nope.
because all right. So that was my everything.
But it was, I mean, if you've ever eaten like a ghost pepper or something hotter than that, that's kind of.
Yep. So bonus action, I'm going to use my second wind
Fantastic.
and heal. Up. D10 plus 7. So that is math is hard. 12.
Math is hard.
Okay.
Oh, you
So
healed
that-
by You healed by 12?
Yeah. Yep.
Fantastic.
And that is my turn.
All right.
So
Okay.
good luck, guys.
After your turn, Ellenwyn's going to use a legendary action. Yep, there we go. Okay, so she is going to turn ghost-like spectral
Mhm.
and fly through Garrison into Yorick. Yorick, I need
That's
an intelligence saving throw, sir.
Oh man. Here we go. 20.
Okay.
so when she moves past me, do I get attack of opportunity?
Okay.
You do, but it'd be like attacking a ghost. You can try.
That as well.
Fuck it, why not?
Ow.
I mean, that's a 24.
Sure.
All right. So when she goes past me and I hit her, her speed is reduced to 0.
Okay.
So she doesn't actually get past me if she was heading towards Yorick.
Okay.
Garrison.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It is now Steven's go, and he's mine.
Esteban.
I thought the
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no. Yeah, your thing
No.
is done. Never mind.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's not.
okay.
Go.
Okay, so
Go.
can I currently?
Can you what?
Can I see the old lady right now?
You can see everybody.
Okay, so I can't see the old lady. I am going to use Bardic Inspiration, but as unsettling words. As a bonus action, you can expend 1 use of your Bardic Inspiration and choose 1 creature you see within 60 feet. Old lady. Roll the Bardic Inspiration die, 1d6. The creature must subtract the number rolled from the next saving throw it makes before the start of your next turn.
Nice. Okay. So roll the d6.
That's going to be a 1, but whatever. And then I am going to cast a Dazzy's Void Bolt. That's a Warlock, so that's going to be a pack slot.
Nazi's, okay, you fire a bolt of black fluid target range, make a ranged spell attack against the creature. 2d4 plus 2, force damage, must make a con saving throw. On a fail, the target is affected with the following effects. They gain no benefits from magical items. They can't activate magical items, and all healing they receive is halved. Nice.
Okay, does a 3 hit, or number a 10 hit?
A 10, no.
God dang it. Well, never mind. The fight's going to keep going.
The fight's gonna keep going. Damn. Oh, darn. All right. Was that your turn?
I think that was. He's getting up to go.
He's leaving. So yeah, that was his turn.
He's like, fuck it, I'm out of here.
My shit
Alright.
didn't work. I'm leaving.
Okay, actually, yeah, I have to exit Adam out of here because he's no longer out. Okay. So it is Talia's turn, the grandmother again.
Sorry, Grandma. Maybe I'm not. I'm glad Meredith didn't hear that.
Yeah, she's off getting. Oh no, okay, she's there.
You didn't hear nothing.
I see it. Hell yeah.
Don't you rat on me, York.
Hey,
Don't you do it, York. Stay
Don't put him in that position. Hell no. You
Don't.
say whatever you need to say to survive the night, man.
Don't
I'm married
choose your
too.
wife over us.
Yeah, when she's sitting right there.
I'm gonna
All
be
right.
all honest. I wasn't fully paying attention.
Good.
There you go. Good. See?
Fucking useless.
Yes. Yes. That is always the excuse. Even if you were listening, you say you weren't.
I'll be sleeping on the ground tonight.
You'll be sleeping in your truck.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It is.
Take a blow up
Talia's.
mattress in the bed.
Talia's going to hold her turn.
It's all right, Yorick. I'll request a cot. You can come stay with me in Disney.
But
Joke's on you. They're not allowed to put rollaways in the rooms anymore.
Mm-mm.
It's
Oh,
a
really?
fire hazard.
Oh.
Joke's
Thousand
on
know,
you.
good to know.
I'm not allowed near children.
I'm not allowed within 20 yards of a school.
there's the title.
God.
No, I'm not putting that as the title.
The title is "I'm not allowed."
I'm not allowed near children being the title. No. No.
No. Joke's on you. I'm not allowed near children.
Oh, jokes. Yeah. Or I'll just put jokes on you and let them figure it out. All right, Yorick, you are up. Talia and Thal are holding their turns, so I get to do those later. Yorick, you are up.
I am going to immediately dive for the book.
Okay. So I mean, that can be your movement. I'm not going to make you burn an action to get the book because no one else is going after it. So it is now in your possession again.
My precious. Now, at the angle that I'm at, would it be possible for me to use dark matter and not hit anybody other than the witch?
No.
Unfortunately.
Let me check something here. Because it's a
Yeah, it starts from wherever I decide to cast it from.
yep.
And
Either self or 30 feet up to 30 feet away, and then it's a 10-foot cone. I will say, because Yorick would be privy to this information, the only one that you would harm, or I should say the only two you would harm from this spot, would be Tyr and Garrison. And Garrison's immune.
I will, since Garrison's immune, I will cast dark matter.
Do it. Oh god, I love this fucking spell so much.
14.
No, you don't roll to hit. This one you do not roll to hit.
Oh.
I have to roll a con save. Yep, and you have to roll a con save. You have to beat a DC 15.
Ooh, that's a 12.
Okie dokie.
You're not proficient with con? No, that sucks.
No, unfortunately.
But she rolled a natural 1.
Then
she's immune to paralyzed, but not the other two. So she is now blinded and confused until the start of your next turn.
I also need to roll a d8.
Yep.
Does she take damage?
She does. Okay, so you take the 2, Yorick. The second part of that's also going to be the fun part, but go ahead and roll your damage.
Is there any blood that's coming out?
No.
34.
Ooh, nice.
Okay.
I'm so glad I'm immune to that.
That's.
What the fuck? Are we killing the BBEG right now?
Well, she's like a sub BBEG, I think.
And
She's like the first boss in the tier of bosses.
Yorick,
time that Yorick is actually casting it himself.
Oh no.
So before I take over your mind, how do you want to do this?
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah.
So he's gonna
Motherfucker.
dive,
Really?
slide and flip through the book to the page with dark matter. As he brings his hand up, his hand is it's gonna start in the center, and just a black oil-like substance is gonna form in his hand. It's gonna needle out like ferrofluid with a magnet under it, just spikes.
Okay. And as you cast that out, Garrison, you're literally watching this, and as it goes out, these spikes turn kind of like ice, fucking rock hard. And rather than being the black cloud that you've seen come out of him before, they literally stick into her. Like one goes through the forehead, one goes through the mouth, one goes through the cheekbone, one goes through the chest, two go through the shoulders, and just pin her up in the air for a brief second until she hits the floor. Very, 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 very hard. Just it shakes the floor a little bit, and then her body just starts to quite literally melt away.
It's a good kill. Go Yorick.
Yorick
Hi.
then looks at you, Garrison, and both of his eyes are pitch black. There's no white around. The entire thing is just pitch black, much like the spikes he just sent into Ellenwyn. And then he also turns around to get eyes with Merida. The minds of your whole family have been freed, and they wake up in this unknown area to see this weird dude that they met only a few hours ago with these jet black oil-like eyes. And I need to do something. Oh, saved by the bell. So Yorick is literally going to get the evilest of grins you've ever seen him have as he takes one step toward Merida, and the book sucks him in.
What the?
Okay, bye.
God damn it, man. The fucking safety feature on that book when you lose control and I didn't make the roll. God damn it.
We're just taking all of his fun away tonight.
Yeah.
We killed his BBEG. The person he took over gets sucked into the book. He's just no fun for the DM.
Motherfucker.
No fun for him.
So, it is the most foulest of smells you've ever smelled. Malador, you being wasted, you get one whiff of this and just liquid liquor and vomit and grape juice and just all over
Who's
the
around
fucking
me?
place. Merida
Never mind.
and Vidar.
Okay, I'm throwing up on Vidar.
Okay. So
I'm
he
up
just
in
looks
the
at you
air.
and he just looks
I'm
at you
up in the
and
air. If
well,
he's
yeah, actually,
vomiting up in the air, it's going
he's
back down on him.
he's actually 10 feet in the air. So like you go to try and judge and it hits his shoes.
I'll take it.
He soaks your shoes with liquor vomit.
I mean, that's fine.
And you know whatever
I'm just gonna switch my little thing to show my scary self to him.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't even get to roll. He's gonna be scared and like shoot himself backwards and then fall into the bathtub, but he's still drunk.
Can I fall back into Merida, pushing her into the tub?
Why do you want to be so fucking hectic?
That is she is actually right behind him. Make a dex check, Merida.
Can I? Oh.
This game anymore.
No, you don't get the roll for that. But she does.
Oof.
Okay. Yes, you do. So, Vidar, you change into the shroud to scare him, and as he's vomiting, he gets scared and stumbles backwards. Merida, unable to get out of the way, gets hit by this drunk tiefling and pushed into the bathtub along with him.
Oh my god.
Garrison, and well, you notice the now giant, like just dissolved, rotted, melted hole
Oh gosh.
in this room that leads all the way down to the ground and then some. As she melted, she took the floor with her. So there's now quite literally like a 6-foot kind of
Is it-
rounded body silhouette just melted all the way into the ground.
Is it like the
Yep.
Wicked Witch of the West where she just kind of melts?
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to my form. Has anything changed about me?
Oh. Yeah.
Because I always thought there was a link to her, and now that she's dead, does anything change about me?
Yeah.
Does anything change about me? Because she was very connected with me as well.
No, she just liked fucking with your wear.
Gotcha.
Vidar, your char is gone.
Oh.
I can finally hear and I can finally see.
So I'm gonna take both of those off for you. Deafened and blinded. There you go. Refresh your page.
Thank God. That shit was cool, but it was super annoying.
So can I kind of want to just like go like inspect the hole, like that she burned into it.
I want to do that with Garrison as well.
I wanted to talk to Merida.
Well, I mean, you kind of can now. While
You're on top of her in the bathtub, so
while she beats the shit out of you for fucking pushing her into the bathtub, you can talk to her all you want. Steven, what are you doing?
How long was that fight?
Not very long. How many rounds did you guys go?
It was like
it was
two
less
rounds.
than two.
Like
It was
one
less
and
than
a
2
half.
rounds. I only got one turn.
Yeah, I only got one. I got one turn.
Yeah.
I only got one turn.
You guys did some fucking damage.
It made it back to Yorick, and then Yorick was just like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah,
power
no,
kill
fuck
this
you.
person real quick."
Boom.
That's how I saved us when we were when Merida and I were on our own.
You're not wrong though. She wasn't an endgame BBEG. She was definitely. She was one of them.
Yeah, York is just one of the type of dudes to be like, "I'm tired of this fight. Let me just end it all." Boom.
Boom. Like, do I care about other people? Nah, not really. Oh, I need to do something.
Uh-oh.
How much was that? 34?
34.
Okay. So, Garrison and Vidar, as you guys are approaching this hole to inspect it, off to the left of the hole, you see a what was once a younger version of Merida, Red Panda, now lying on the ground, blackened, and most of the right side of the body completely rotted away.
Oh no.
Which one is it?
Tyr.
Yorick's little sister.
Merida's
or not
little
Yorick,
sister.
Merida's little sister.
Wasn't she back in the room?
She was in the room when he casted it. I told him that Tyr was there and Garrison was there. You're immune. She was not.
I didn't kill someone this time.
You know what?
And she got a 4 on her save.
Good job, Alador. Good job.
Oh.
And she got a 4 on her save, so I can't.
I accidentally
yeah.
killed a teammate this time.
Is this like a disease? Like, can lesser restoration fix it?
It's necrotic, I'm guessing.
It's necrotic damage.
Yeah, necrotic is just like decay.
Lesser restoration cannot bring them back to life.
Flesh
gang
rotting.
Yeah, no, you got to do like a revivify or something.
It's 34 damage to a younger version of Merida,
who probably had like 2 HP.
Almost. They weren't leveled. The only ones that were Talia and Talgor, her grandparents. The others weren't leveled.
Man.
Yeah, I think a commoner has like 3 HP.
Just about, yeah. Anyway, are you guys inspecting with your hands or your eyes?
My eyes. I'm using my
eyes.
newfound vision that I lost for so long.
Yeah, so for you especially, as soon as it happens and you go back to your normal and go down to your feet, just all of a sudden everything becomes like 3-dimensional again.
Why is everybody yelling?
Yep, just
Wait.
all of a sudden your left ear just turns back on as if a switch was flipped and you're able to hear things you weren't able to hear for a long time on this side. Your vision just expands.
I'm back
Like
to my
everything
handsome self. Garrison can't say shit.
Everything just becomes like brighter and bigger, somewhat closer. Like, what the fuck? So yes.
Yeah.
I got a 23 for a perception check.
Okay, so you're both using your eyeballs.
Yes, both using eyeballs.
Yes, go ahead and roll, Vidar, without disadvantage.
19.
Damn. Okay. You guys see rotted and like acidic burnt wood that goes down to what would have been a grassy field underneath the building. That obviously the grass would have long since dead, being out of the sun for so long, but it's just dirt that's been melted through.
Can I touch the wood?
Yeah.
I touch
it literally, like, you touch it with your finger and your finger goes right through it.
Okay.
And it just breaks, and a little bit of the liquid that still remains in it just kind of drizzles out. Doesn't do any damage to you, but the wood is.
I'm immune.
Well, not even, but yes.
Yeah, I know. But well, Garrison.
With that perception check as well, both of you catch a very, very small, probably about the size of my pinky nail, black diamond. Just kind of glistens for a second, and it catches both of your eyes.
Can I reach down and grab it?
You have to jump into the hole, but yeah.
How deep is the hole?
It's taller than you.
It's taller than me? Okay. Garrison, you'll probably be able to pull me back up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get that. And he's gonna jump down into the hole and grab the diamond.
Okay.
And then he's gonna reach up and try to grab Garrison's hand if he raises it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll. He's got it.
Okay.
He's got fucking 23 strength. I don't need to have him roll.
Dope. So yeah, as soon as he's made it back up, and he'll just kind of hold the diamond out in front of himself and Garrison so they can both look at it, and just kind of twist it around and look at it. Try to get a better look.
Yeah, it's Alan Wynn getting hit with the dark matter. Yeah, kind of. It just wasn't arrows. But yeah, I mean, he did make them black spikes. So yeah, basically it's See, that picture once represented Yorick being shot by arrows by the Brotherhood, and now it's him killing Ellenwyn.
Now we've come full circle.
Let me just say now that I can say this, it is so poetic that Tyler is the one that killed Ellenwyn, because she is the one that killed Octavius.
Oh,
damn!
Yeah.
Octavius is dead.
Revenge.
Octavius and Xanthus are dead. They've been dead the whole time.
I didn't know they were like. So when he disappeared in the
I
puddle,
forgot about
he was just
okay.
dead, right?
So let me reveal this story to you, since it's a recording I will never be able to put out because we used Craig. Fuck you, Craig. When Xanthus decided to venture away from Cooper Tandem to do that small errand for the item shop, the guy that gave you the fairy in the jar to bring to Coast City, he ventured out, and I gave him one roll, 1d4 roll, okay, 1, 3, and 4, he would have been there safe to do his errand and made it back to the group. He rolled a fucking 2. And that, you remember that snake that you saw in the desert? That red and black snake? That
Yeah.
was a pet of Ellenwyn that she sent after him, and it killed him.
Oh,
Damn.
So
my
you
God.
guys left a note on the item shop. We went to Coast City. Here's directions. He never came back.
Oh,
So it
my
is
God.
very poetic that Tyler's new character is the
Well,
one.
how did Octavius die?
Same. Xanthus was Octavius.
Oh, okay.
Octavius was the octopus. Xanthus was his elven form.
I didn't know they were the exact same person.
Yeah.
I thought they were two different characters. Okay.
Well,
okay.
it kind of was because of the mutation. It
Gotcha.
ended up splitting him into two different characters. When he was the
Gotcha.
octopus, he was one class. When he was Xanthus, he was the other class.
You know what? As much as I liked Octavius and Xanthus, good riddance. That shit was annoying.
But
It's
yes.
so hard to follow.
Yep, he almost got away from it, and then it made its killing blow by literally biting him in the face and diving into the ground. So then he was getting all of that damage from being brought into the earth, and there's no way he could have fought against it.
Jeez, poor Xanthus.
And then Ellenwyn actually took him as one of her minions, which is why you saw him as the undead out in the desert. So I finally got to talk about that.
Nice.
Because she's dead.
Well, now you got to come up with a new BBG.
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, we have plenty. There's so
I
many.
already have
There's so many.
It's gonna be Trock. It's gonna be Xander. It's gonna be. Okay.
It's the red-haired woman that made me a vampire.
I don't know. You guys have pretty much
actually. She's more of like someone I want to destroy me. But anyways.
She's someone that I want to destroy me. I'm not going to destroy her. I mean, fuck you.
Not gonna lie, you guys have not seen very much of Coast City from what we pretty much built together.
Yeah, I know. You know all the nooks and crannies of both things. Anyways.
Yeah. There we go.
Not everything, but I know the baseline.
But yes, as you guys inspect the diamond, you turn it a certain way and it glistens off the light, but it's just literally the size of my pinky nail. It's just a little black diamond. Flat.
I have a feeling that this is going to come in handy.
Wait. Does anybody actually have the Revivify spell?
Nope.
None of you have Counterspell. None of you have Revivify.
He's gonna put Vidar's gonna put the diamond in his pocket.
Listen, I just stab things. Like...
And moments after, actually, yes. So I'm going to explain this first. Moments after you guys are inspecting that, you hear a scream behind you, and then a gentleman behind you going, "No!" And Talia and Talgor, her grandparents, run toward the melted body of Tyr. And then, of course, the fat version of Merida, Thal, her brother, also runs up, and they all hover down and start crying over the body. Merida and Meridor, what are you two doing?
Malador, as he comes up to the surface, he's like, "Wait, I have something for you. Yeah, I didn't mean to push you in the pool. I got something for you."
Can it wait?
As you're soaked and all your fur is matted down again.
No. And Malador's gonna pull out the new piece.
Yes, yeah. He hands you a brand new bowl.
Oh.
Almost resembling the one that he broke.
No, not at all.
Which one did you choose?
We picked one together, me and Merida. It's very cute. Let me see if I can find it. It should be in our DMs.
I have it too.
Yep. So that one is the one that he chose because that was during his one shot. Or part of it. No, that wasn't during your one shot.
No, that was part of the episode.
Yeah. That one. The one I posted, but we don't talk about. Soon after he hands this to you, Merida, you hear the familiar voice of your grandmother screaming and your grandfather screaming no, and then several footsteps running in the same direction. Yes, that is a really cool bowl. It is in reference photos.
Very cool. I'm not gonna post mine yet because Malador hasn't pulled it out yet.
Nope.
So you're gonna smoke from a miniature version of yourself?
Hell yeah. Everyone has to lick their own asshole once in a while.
Oh my
I
God! Is that
disagree
the,
with
is that
that
the title?
statement, but okay.
That's the title.
That's the title. Everyone has to lick their own asshole. That's the title.
Yeah, no, you're alone on that one.
Yeah.
You are alone on that one.
Just a lonely, lonely man on that island.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I'll
you
take an
crashed
island
a-
to
you-
myself.
You
I don't-
crashed a FedEx plane and you don't even have a volleyball. Like
I
you
can
are-
take an
Yeah.
island to myself. I don't care.
You
I don't
even have
need
a
Wilson. I don't need Wilson. I'll find a coconut.
Not if it finds you first.
Yes.
Don't sit under the trees, Captain.
All right. So yes, Merida, you do hear the scream from your grandmother, the yell of no from your grandfather, and then a bunch of footsteps scurrying away. Steven, what are you doing in all of this?
I'm gonna take a step out and I guess wait for Trock to get out of his. Well, I'm gonna wait for Trock to no longer be busy with
Okay.
things.
As you are staring
I
at
love
his
that
room,
image.
as you are staring at his room and also kind of just like scanning to make sure he didn't come out, you do see that the bathtub is completely empty now. After this, everyone's gone, and then on the right side of the bathtub, as you're facing it from this end, 3 other charred bodies are lying down. Just
Yorick.
that wasn't Yorick.
No.
Oh,
No,
was
that
That
was
was
Adam.
that was
Adam.
the lightning bolt.
I don't want to talk
Oh.
about. Oh wait, never.
That was the lightning bolt from Adam.
Oh, I was about to be like, Yorick, you god dang murderer.
No, I said charred, not melted.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Remember when he shot the lightning bolt?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, he killed 3
yeah,
people.
I remember.
He killed 3 more people.
Yeah, I remember.
And also what you see is not only is it empty and those 3 bodies are lying there, but sashes
God damn it.
start to come from the door on the left and obviously the front door on the right. And you just start seeing them trickle in. Some of them wearing sashes, some of them not, but clearly all Brotherhood because they're all armed, they're all armored, and they are. One of them kneels down and starts inspecting the 3 bodies.
I'm gonna jump back down in the hole because I'm guessing there's floorboards and I'm gonna crawl around in the cracking yank.
You're gonna do what now?
Jump down in the hole.
Well, you don't see that was Steven.
Oh, that was just
Your guys' backs are turned to the front door of that room.
gotcha.
What about me? Because I'm kind of
You're-
like right there.
What's your girl doing?
Well,
That's
yeah.
also a good question. What is she doing? What is
She's
she?
not-
Is she gone?
she's not
Is she
there.
gone? Okay.
Yeah. As you scan around to look for her, the bathtub's completely empty. The only 2
Right.
in it are you and Merida.
She's not a part of the charred bodies, is she?
Yeah. Who do I recognize? Any of the bodies?
No one would recognize the bodies at this point.
Got you.
Like this for this kind of thing, this would be like if you don't have identify person, you don't know who they are. There's no dental in this world. You're not allowed, damn it. Okay, Garrison dies.
Right there. You just poof.
Vidar kind of holds up the black gem like, what does this do? And it explodes and kills Garrison.
What the? Huh?
I'm kidding. No, it's because he left.
Got you. Bro, I'm getting tired. I can't handle another fight.
Yes, you can.
Like in character or out of character?
Both.
Okay. All right. Well. Merida, do you react to the screams at all?
Yeah, I'll get out of the tub. And
Okay.
I would probably follow her.
So
see what's going on.
Okay, so as you get out of the tub and you shake yourself off, your vision kind of comes back to normal after, you know, the really fast shaking that you have to do to get all the water off your fur, and you see your family kneel down on the ground surrounding something. And Malador, you drunkenly follow as you kind of stumble, but you do end up following. And as you approach the back of your brother Thal and the back of your grandfather, as your grandmother is on the other side, and you look down, Malador stumbles behind you, trying to figure out where you're going, but also not fall in the giant hole that has appeared in the room for some reason. As Garrison and Vidar continue to inspect this flat diamond shape, and Steven is now noticing there could be another problem coming into the building as Sashes and Brotherhoods start to fill it to inspect these bodies and find out what happened. We are going to end there. So Vidar, where is your inspirational quote?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you started that, man. Come on.
Yeah. Oh no, my mind drew a blank.
The one.
No, my one.
He rolled. He rolled a 1.
I do not know.
But yes, you guys took out Ellenwyn. God damn it.
Thank God.
If
She
only
was
I
Fucking
got that
annoying.
roll off, it would have ended sooner.
Fuck, man.
You guys are so lucky I knocked that book out of her hand. That was the catalyst.
That was the catalyst. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That book in her hands was.
Elwyn didn't dive for the book either.
Who?
I'm surprised that Elwyn didn't dive for the book either, considering how interested she was in it.
Well, that's the beauty about turn-based combat. You went before her.
Well, no, she ran after I dropped it out of her hand. She ran through me to try and possess Yorick,
And then
but
you
then
stopped.
I stopped her.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I couldn't have had her dive after the book because her turn was over.
Yeah.
Poetic justice.
Yeah. Thank Christ.
Yep.
Those
But
are
alright.
just so
York's
annoying.
probably going to end up dying anyway.
Yeah.
Once the book spits out.
Why would Yorick die? No way.
Well, it's either he's gonna die from the book, or when he gets back, Merida's gonna kill him. So
Malador kills
I mean, only if you guys tell on him. She didn't see it. Just saying.
What happened here?
All right.
I don't know.
So okay, yes, but we are going to end there. So rather than an inspirational quote, I will end this session with a question instead. Huh?
What?
Yes, and instead of an inspirational quote, I will end this session with a question instead. If you could, and no one found out, would you lick your own asshole? Good night.